Twitch stream don't give out in important moments. Challenge impossible. Challenge level impossible. Norris and Sharangovich. Left of Murray. One by Norris. Pullock shot. Blocked. 2 seconds and one. And we are going to a shootout. Shootout time in Norfolk. Tarasenko will be our first shooter for Carolina. Moving right to left. Vladimir Tarasenko in on Murray. Takes a shot and stopped by Murray. Didn't really take a shot either. Braden Point is going to be the first shooter for Norfolk. Right to left in on Saros. Save made by Saros. Round two. William Nylander. In on Murray. Cuts wide, cuts in. Between the legs, saved by Murray. Adam Fox has a chance to do some damage. Adam Fox in. He scores! Adam Fox gets Norfolk in the lead. Jordan Everly has to score. Moves in on Murray. In the slot. He went for it and didn't quite get it. Norfolk victorious in the shootout. Murray celebrates. The Irrelevants pile off the bench as they win their preseason finale. Post-game recap coming up. At the end of this one, the Norfolk Irrelevants are victorious by a score of 1-0 in the shootout. Shots were 17-14 in favor of Norfolk because they get that extra shot in this league when they score in the shootout. Also, that means Adam Fox is the goal scorer, and he's the game-winning goal scorer. Hits were 11-5 in favor of Carolina. Time on attack, 651 for Carolina, 555 for Norfolk. Pass percentage, 90.9 for Norfolk, 90.8 for Carolina. That is very close. Faceoffs were 14-7 in favor of Carolina. That's not so close. Penalty minutes, 2 for Carolina, as the Irrelevants went over 1 with 2 minutes of power play time, and there were no shorthanded goals in the game. And now I will just be getting these pictures. Sounds good. Bear with me, I'm doing some things as I get these pictures, so. Was Fox's first goal of the preseason. That'll be his only. bear with me as I'm editing the standings. Both teams get points. Team relevance. Almost done with this part. Alright, get this picture. Another picture. Get one of them. No, he scored the game, but I'm gonna get a different guy. Nope, not him. That's the same team we just got. That's better. Let me get the captains figured out in standings real quick. With 3 games played. Alright, got the standings figured out, so now I can just get 2 more pictures. We'll be on our way. That's a good one. All right, on to the next. And it's Frankfurt and Kentucky. Frankfurt will be in their alternate sweaters. Kentucky in their homes. Oh, this is going to be tough. Crack open the water real quick. We'll get going. All right, let's get going. Louisville, Kentucky, home of the Kentucky Lincolns, newly relocated team from Virginia. It's the Battle of Kentucky. We have brown versus black in this game. This is going to be a little interesting. Duchesne and Strome for the draw. Won by Strome. Now Kyle Connor with the steal. Kyle Connor into the zone. Lost it. Now Duchesne. To Connor to Parayko. Parayko to Duchesne. Shot save made by Bernier. He holds on. Kentucky is in their home brown uniforms, the brown jerseys, brown pants, brown socks, brown gloves, and brown helmets with the blue, green, and white trim all throughout. Frankfurt are in their black alternate uniforms, black jerseys, black pants, black and red socks with the red and gray trim throughout the black gloves and the black helmets to top it all off. Here's Bjorkstrand, lost it to Robertson. Robertson now in front, shot save made on the attempt by Duchesne. Nice stop by Bernier. Raquel will get it out for Frankfurt over to Bjorkstrand. Bjorkstrand back to Raquel. Shot was blocked. Here's Kyle Connor. Now Parayko. Up to Robertson. Nick Robertson for Kentucky. To Duchesne. Shot save made by Bernier. He holds on. I say Kentucky, but we're talking about the Lincolns in this case scenario. This is the Lincoln's first ever home game. Their only home game of the preseason. And their first ever. Here's Heischer. Shot save made by Bernier. He holds on. Stastny and Heischer for the draw. That's a Bernier. Now here's Bean. Beats it up to Marchment. Mason Marchment for the Darkness. Shot was blocked. Shot by Marchment. Now Marchessault to Heischer. Nico Heischer got hit. Got the pass to Marchessault. Marchessault to Besser. Besser shot. Save made by Bernier. Kentucky will not be in action tomorrow. They will be on... They will... Actually, no. I lied. Everyone will be in action tomorrow. I don't know why I keep saying teams will and won't be. Everyone will be in action tomorrow. Kentucky will be here hosting the Miami Panthers. Marchessault. Turned it over to Stastny. Darkness will be on the road again. They will be visiting the Norfolk Irrelevants who just played. They just won 1-0 in the shootout. Pull you, Harvey. In control. Gives it over to Marchment. He got hit. Now Middlestat. Long lead pass up to Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi tried to make a move. Lost it. Bean will take it. Now to Stastny. Ball Stastny over to Nick Cousins. Nick Cousins, shot saved by Markstrom. dangerously passes it out to Graves. Now Ryan Graves will take it out the other way. Farabee turned it over. Cousins into the zone. Shot save made by Markstrom, and he holds on. 5:24 to go in the first period. Scoreless in Louisville. Coyle and Fogle for the draw. Oh my, Coyle. Petrie has to give it back to Ryan Murray, a recent pickup. And a trade with the Tampa Bay Sharkheads. Dumped into the zone by the Lincolns. Picked up in the far corner by Ryan Murray. Cousins to Dubé. Dylan Dubé. One of the longest tenured Darkness players. Here's Coyle. Lost it. Now Pesci. Will take it the other way for Kentucky. Up to Beauvillier. Beauvillier to Fogle. Fogle. Over to Lafreniere. He lost the puck. Now another battle for it. Lafreniere comes up with it. Up to Barry. Beauvillier. Lost the puck. Fogle. Back to Barry, and a drive goes wide. Petrie had it taken away from him by Lafreniere. Lafreniere to Fogle. To Barry. Now Beauvillier couldn't get the shot off. A lot of pressure here from the Lincolns. Marino. Shot. Save at the horn by Bernier. First intermission report coming up. Scoreless after one between the Lincolns and Darkness. At the end of one period of play, it is scoreless between the Lincolns and Darkness in the Battle of Kentucky. Shots are 5-4 in favor of the Lincolns. Hits are 4-0 in favor of Kentucky. Time on attack, 2:30 for Kentucky, 1:21 for Frankfurt. Pass percentage, 92.9 for Kentucky, 92.3 for Frankfurt. Faceoffs, 4-1 Darkness, and no penalty minutes, power plays, power play minutes, or shortening goals to report at this point in the game. It's time for the second period. Second period about to start here. Strome and Duchesne will get us started. One by Strome. Bean to Bjorkstrand. So the Darkness have control on faceoffs, but that's about it. Hronik up to Raquel. To Bean. To Bjorkstrand. Oliver Bjorkstrand got hit. One-timer shot by Strome, saved by Markstrom. Just over a minute into this period. Stastny and Duchesne. One by Duchesne. Here's Lindell. Lindell to Robertson. He got hit. Here's Marchment. Marchment to Stastny. Stastny to Hronik. Hronik to Pulier-Harvey. Over to Bean. Bean to Hronik. Hronik. Looking for a play. Over to Marchment. He got hit. Stastny will take it. Stastny had an interesting goal a few days ago. Batted in, originally waved off, had to review it, and the officials decided it was a good goal. Here's a chance to save Bernier. He holds on. Coyle and Heischer for the draw, right of Jonathan Bernier. Oh my Coyle, here's Petrie. To Dubé. Coyle. To Lindell on the steal. Marchessault with it. Rare Saturday games tomorrow. Murray to Cousins. Originally not scheduled any Saturday games. They were meant for makeup days, which we will have tomorrow, as we are a little bit behind. Heischer comes into the zone. Here's a chance shot saved by Bernier. He holds on. We're a little bit behind on the progression of the season, but it's okay. We're still active. Stepan and Heischer for the draw. One by Heischer. Here's Graves. Graves walks in, shot save made, rebound comes out to Heischer again. Heischer in front, chance by save made by Bernier. What a play there. Nolan Patrick will take it and dump it into the zone. The goal is to have the season completed, regular season, or preseason, regular season, and playoffs all completed by November 27th. So hopefully we will be able to do such a thing. And then hopefully to have season 6 begin around January, February. Here's Murray. Shot was blocked. Graves. To Farabee. Farabee to Marchessault. He got crushed. Now Murray will give it up to Patrick. Nolan Patrick. Turned it over to Marchessault. Now Marinson picks up the loose puck. He gives it to Patrick. Patrick to Donskoy. Turned it over to Middlestat. Casey Middlestat under 5 to go in the second period. Here's Joel Farabee. Marinson for Frankfurt. Pass up to Marchment. Mason Marchment. Wrist one. Save made by Markstrom. Now Graves. To Middlestat. Long pass up to Bertuzzi. Loose puck taken by Sealer. Sealer to Marinson. To Stastny. Stastny, and now the loose puck to Pesce. Pesce to Middlestat. Middlestat gets absolutely run over. And there's no response. Shocking. Final minute of the second period. Here's Marchment in front. Stastny scores! 1-0 Frankfurt. Paul Stastny breaks the ice in the final minute of the second period. Marchment and Sealer get the assist. Frankfurt wins the draw. Here's Hronek. Hronek, 5 seconds to go. He's shot. Save made by Markstrom. Now Raquel to Strome, and the period will come to a close as Bjorkstrand takes a shot. Second period in the books. 1-0 Darkness through 2. Second intermission report coming up. At the end of 2 periods of play, it is now 1-0 Darkness in front of the Lincolns after 40 minutes. Shots are 9-8. Kentucky. Hits are 7-3 Kentucky. Time on attack 336 for Kentucky, 232 for Frankfurt. Pass percentage 97.4 for Frankfurt, 92.7 for Kentucky. Faceoffs 7-3 Darkness. No penalty minutes, power plays, power play minutes, or shortening goals in this game so far. Time for the third and final period of regulation. Third and final period of play. About to start here in Louisville, Kentucky. Strome and Duchesne for the draw. Stastny has the goal. So far, the game-winning goal. Strome wins the draw this time. Here's Hronek. Hronek to Raquel. Ricard Raquel, captain of the Darkness. Here's Bjorkstrand. A shot save made. Rebound comes back out to Robertson. And now Connor will take it for the Lincolns. Duchesne. Into the zone. Here's Robertson. Shot goes wide. Duchesne. Lindell to Connor. Back to Duchesne. Back to Lindell. Lindell to Duchesne again. Looks for Connor. Shot saved by Bernier, and he holds on. Just about 3 minutes.